So, remember when I said I'd be getting to Majora's Mask around, what I even say, February, March, something like that? Yeah, well, things didn't really go according to plan. 2024 ended up being a lot crazier than I ever expected it to be for a whole lot of different reasons. But it may have taken me a full year to do it. We're finally getting around to continuing the Zelda journey with Majora's Mask 3D, specifically the restoration mod for Majora's Mask 3D, which I'll link in the description if you want to check it out for yourselves, because I've been told that the Nintendo 64 version is really outdated. There's a lot of mechanics that make it very frustrating to play for no reason, but the 3DS remake, while it may fix a lot of those frustrating elements and add a lot of quality of life features, it also removes a lot of the atmosphere and the charm that made the original game so special. So you kind of didn't win no matter which version you went with, but the restoration mod takes the best of both worlds, as far as I understand it. So that's the version we're playing here today, and from what I understand, you kind of either really love this game or you really, really hate this game. And I've been told by pretty much everyone that I'm absolutely going to despise this game, which I really hope isn't the case, because Ocarina of Time was really good. I liked it a lot when I first played it, and I've only come to reflect upon it even more fondly since then, over the course of 2024, and I actually really want to replay Ocarina of Time. Before I can do that, I gotta get around to Majora's Mask 3D, so let's just get started. Pay that save file no mind, that was just me getting things started to make sure everything worked back in August. And then, because I was originally going to do it in August. That didn't work. So now we're doing it in December. Alright, let's go. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm really ready to go. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and impersonal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Even just reading that brief, prologue text right there makes me want to replay Ocarina of Time. I've listened to that soundtrack so many times since my initial playthrough last year. One of the best soundtracks in video games, just period. Because part of me also wants to check out the Nintendo 64 version to see all the differences see how much more painful it was compared to the 3DS remake, which I'm pretty sure it's just an objective improvement over the original in almost every conceivable way, barring maybe one or two things. But enough about Ocarina of Time. We're in Majora's Mask land. Is that it? The infamous Majora's Mask right there?
Hee hee, you two fairies did great. Wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
No, not the ocarina.
Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would you do if? What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way. You can't touch. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too?
They're making a mockery of your toy there, Link. I almost call him. What is that? That sure is a face. Hi. If you're gonna take a swing at someone, you better be prepared to knock him out. And not... Yep, nope. That's what you get for messing with Link. Pull out the big Goron sword, or the Bigoron sword, or however you pronounce it. I went through a lot of hell to get that sword. Alright, we're in. We're finally playing Majora's Mask. It took... Oh, also I forgot, not only do I have the restoration mod, I also have an HD texture pack installed. Which apparently what that means is it makes the hearts microscopic. Well, the hearts and the UI, and the weapon UI HUD thing in the top right is microscopic. But, you know what? That's fine. Because it looks all nice and... Look how clean... Well, I guess you can't really see because it's, really small in this game, but let me blow it up for you in a second. It's so clean! It's so clean. Makes almost no difference for you, I'm certain, because of how small it appears on the layout. But for me, it looks very, very good. Looks very, very clean. And I don't know of any possible side effects. Like, I don't know if there's any known bugs that come as a result of using the texture pack in conjunction with the restoration mod or anything like that. So we're gonna go on a nice journey together and see if we can figure out how this is all gonna go. Oh my goodness, we're already tripping drugs. What? Well, okay. We're already on an acid trip. We've barely begun. Hi there.
What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat...
I wasn't done reading that, bitch. Are you eating chips? What does that sound? Oh my dear God, no! Oh! Hi, what are we doing? What are we doing to Link? What? Alright. Well, I guess this is one way to what the fuck? What? Huh? I'm gonna need some explanation as to what's going on here, Chief.
Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever.
What it?
Sis!
Okay.
Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here! Tail, you can't leave without me! You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother.
Yeah, well, how about we look at it from the perspective of, if you didn't ambush me in the middle of the forest and off my horse, maybe you wouldn't be stranded here with me, and maybe I wouldn't look like this abomination.
Don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something.
What exactly can I spit, please? Can I shoot the coconuts from my nose now?
Why are you looking at me like that? What, is something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me?
With what?
Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Teal, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own.
This is just how we are. This is just how things are going now, isn't it? We're just Link. We're Deku Link. Alright, so how would one open the door? Oh, just like that. Okay. It was that. I thought it was going to be a little more intensive. Turns out it was not.
Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I apologize. So, take me with you. You wanna know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right?
Yeah, I would like at least some context as to what in the world is going on here.
Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we can catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press right in the D-pad and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then.
Okay. Well, that was quick. There's already a thing that you've gone and figured out. Let's see. Let's see what we can do without your assistance. Or do I need to summon you? It's whenever I walk over the flowers.
Hey, if I call you, press thing right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Remember that you can press R to change your view while flying. Figure out what works best for you.
Yep, I got that.
Are you sure? One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack.
I kind of figured that one out on my own. So hold to dive into the flower, huh? And then we release. And then that's how you descend, okay. So like this is how we get back up. We'll go one step at a time. Okay, drop. Get back up. Launch. Oh, that was not a powerful enough launch. Turn, turn, turn. Drop. Let's hope that this is enough for me to get across the gap. Yep, we can make it. So I thought the game was telling me, like, if you get stuck, then press right on the D-pad and I'll give you a hint. Like, hopefully you can survive until then, but no, it's the hats. That's your how the game explains things to you, like the flowers, things that I never would have figured out. Or maybe I would have eventually through trial and error, just hitting random buttons, but I would have been stuck here way longer than I would have liked to be. So yeah. I almost didn't make that one. Can I open you up? Sure can. Anything good? You got a Deku Nut. Press B while flying to drop a Deku Bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. You know how to use items? It's pretty important. Tap items on the lowest screen to bring up the select item screen. Select an item using thing and assign it to thing on the right. You can also tap and slide to assign an item, so do it whichever way you like best. Once you've assigned an item, press the corresponding button or tap the corresponding icon to use it. It's easy. Alright. Let's see what we got. I forget what. I think I had them on Y. Maybe I don't even remember how I had everything bound last year when I played Ocarina of Time. So we're just gonna do what feels right for me right now. What feels right for me right now is to keep it bound to Y. So that is what we are going to do. I missed the flower. I did not get enough momentum there. Release! Yeah, this is definitely... I mean, I don't really know what I expected. Well, actually, no, I know what I expected. What I expected is a giant moon. That's really all I know about this game, is that it's a giant moon, and also apparently your progress gets reset if you don't do a certain amount of things in a certain amount of time. Beyond, I really don't know anything about this game beyond that, so I'm pretty much going in 100% blind, which is exciting. So, but it also means that I'm completely thrown off my game when I open up Majora's Mask 3D, and there you are, playing a Zelda game, when all of a sudden, you're a Deku. You didn't ask for this. You didn't choose this. But there it is.
Hey, you, come on, press L and talk to me. There you go. See? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use L to look at them so you can interact with them. Use L targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or, if there's no one to target, you can use L to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out.
I gotta relearn all the tactics for how to play a Zelda game. It's all been lost to me over the course of the year.
It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of reminds me of this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad.
Thrilling. Hello? Skull Kid. I want my body back. This body sucks. Although the ability to launch myself up out of the flowers is pretty damn cool. I would like the ability to be the sword-swinging hero of our time that I was in Ocarina of Time. Hi there, I'm a Sheikah Stone. Too soon, kid. Way too soon. Your journey's barely even started. Go on, get out of here. Scoot. Go have some big adventures. If you get stumped, come see me. I'd be oh, I think I remember that being what you did in Ocarina of Time.
You've met with
hello? Hi there. Or you Frank saw it from Ace Attorney? Because that's what that hand pose reminds me of. That stupid little wiggle he does.
I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am, at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you your entire life. For I know of a way to return you to your former self.
I'm listening.
If you can get back to the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, for someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in
So that's the, there it is. That's the infamous, 72 hours remain thing, huh? That's where it stems from. 3 days, 72 hours. And if you don't do it by then... Okay, so now, that's... I mean, it sounds painful that if you don't do it in 3 days, all your progress gets reset, or however that looks, or however that works. But it's also really intriguing to me, the idea that, like... Because I'm wondering how the game is structured. Is it, like, everything's unlocked to you from the start, and you can go wherever you want, and it's just up to you to figure out the best route to do things in? Or is it still a linear fashion, but you have to do what you do, like, you go to one part of the map on day 1, and then the things you learn from that is what you use to help you go to the next part of the map on day 2? Or not like day 2, but round 2, so like you do a certain amount of things on one round of 3 days, time resets, and then what you learn from there carries over into your second round. I don't know, it sounds like it could be really annoying, but it also sounds like, it just intrigues me. It's just the simplest way for me to put it. I'm very curious to see how it's gonna work in execution.
How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Oh, and one more thing. Please be so kind as to direct your gaze over there for a moment.
Also, I saw that Mario mask on his backpack.
That strange stone over there. Do you see it? It's called a Sheikah Stone. When the world has weighed you down with worry, crawl inside and let it show you the way. If ever you find yourself lost on your grand adventure, seek the counsel of this wise old stone. It will surely help you on your noble quest. Well then, I am counting on you, strange little Deku creature.
Bold move, bold choice, but, I thank you for your confidence. There's the thing. There's the meme I used for last... See, it was all part of the grand plan, because last year we did the Home Alone marathon on the main channel, and I used that meme to count down the amount of movies we had to watch until we had to eventually get to Home Sweet Home Alone. See, it's all... And now we're doing the sequel during Christmas time. It was all part of the great plan.
He gives me the creeps. That masked salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours, and we're wasting part of it talking like this for no reason. Talk about demanding! Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. I'm pretty sure the Great Fairy lives in a shrine somewhere here in town. Where? Well, somewhere. Don't press me for details. I don't come to this town very often. You try talking to one of those kids who hang out around town. One of them might know where the shrine is.
Seems reasonable. Oh, dear God. Okay, the minutes are progressing, like, faster than one Mississippi. Yeah, like 1 second goes by in the real one, and like 3 minutes go by. Oh, wow, we really do not have a whole lot of time. Also, I love, this song played on the main menu. I love it. I really love it. I already love... It's gonna be tough to beat the Ocarina of Time soundtrack. Like, really, really tough. But I already really like what I've heard so far. Alright, hello.
Hey, apprentice! Don't just stand around looking at the sky all day.
Okay. Can I talk to you then? Hi-ho, hi-ho. Looks like another all-nighter. I wonder if that'll get finished. Astoundingly unhelpful, truthfully. Alright, that's 2 of the kids. Does the little dog here have anything useful to say? Nope, it appears to be scared of me. Ow! Okay, never mind. It is very much not scared of me. It is not even remotely afraid of me, actually.
This poster's an eyesore. What a sorry collection of cowards. Blah! Here. Huh.
And other assorted noises. Oh. New part of town. East Clock Town. So I assume this will be our hub world for the game. My, funny things are happening in town, aren't they? Funny. You're telling me, like, the rumors about the swamp to the south? Did you hear about the kidnapping? Oh my, the kidnapping? Yeah, but then the kid woke up. Get it? Kidnapping? Oh, I got 1,000,000 of them. Yeah? Ooh. Funny, hilarious. Does anyone have any useful information for me?
What? Is it something you want from the bombers? We're investigating various events in Termina. It's sort of our thing. Ask us anything you like.
The Great Fairy Shrine?
I've heard rumors that it's somewhere in North Clock Town.
Alright, that's exactly what I was looking for. So if this is east, then I assume north would be up this way. So let's head up here. See if we can't find a route to North Clock Town. Somewhere around here. Have we made it? Yep, North Clock Town it is. Alright. Where is the shrine? I demand to be led to the shrine of the Great Fairy. Oh, hi, hey, alright. Don't need to be a dick about it. I'm just having a wander around. No need to be all aggressive. I'm just doing some basic exploring. Looks like we found it. Hello?
Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy's fountain.
Alright. Seems simple enough. Let's go on a quest to find a fairy, shall we? So I didn't really talk to anybody here. Do you have anything useful for me? What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you, by chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already at age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age. But why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. When I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky. You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know. We should be friends. Yes. In exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? I have no money. I have 0 money. Sorry. I literally have no... If I get any rupees, I'll happily take you up on the offer. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Cool. If I ever get any rupees, I will happily take you up on the offer to acquire a map. But I currently have no such thing. We are on a quest to find some fairies. Fairies! I'm also realizing that there's no pause button. Probably so that you can't cheese the whole 3-day system. But it also means that if you have to run to the bathroom at any point, you're kind of shit out of luck. Alright, where am I? Where did I loaded in here, right? This is where I spawned into the game. Or this is where I spawned into the area. Did I check up? That's over here. I think I want to explore, but like I kind of don't want to explore. Because exploring seems to put me at a disadvantage. Because the more I explore, just like randomly digging around, the more time is taken away from my quest to save the town from the moon or whatever. Because I know it's a giant-ass moon. And hi. Is this Hootie 2.0? It's a save station. Alright. I'm guessing you need to save at one of the owl stations because there is, no such thing as pausing and saving. Okay. So I'm guessing I can't go here because it's guarded by Mr. Yeah, not getting around you. What about up here? I think this is the only section of the world I haven't thoroughly explored yet. Laundry pool. Hello. Frog. Oh, hey, that's a fairy. Oh, I can bounce on water.
Hey, you, don't get complacent just because your body's made of wood. You don't want to drown in some stinky pool, do you? I'd say you can probably skip along the water surface up to 5 times.
Okay, up to 5 times in one go. Alright, seems reasonable. Didn't even need that many.
Please, hear my plea. The masked skull kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairies fountain in North Clocktown.
I don't think I need to find a way. I think I have the way. I know exactly where I need to go. Also, it's already 3 p.m. We have wasted a lot of I don't think we're gonna... I sense a lot of frustration. In fact, I might have screwed myself, actually, thinking about it. Making the save that I did might have... Oh god, I feel like I've already screwed myself with the amount of time I've spent dicking around this area. You know what? We'll roll with the punches. We'll figure it out as we go. It'll be a big old learning experience for all of us. Because the sun's literally all about to set, and we're still in Area 1 of this damn game. I guess I should probably save some time by spinning my way across this thing. No, I don't. No, I don't have money. Tingle, shut up. I'm on the clock here. I am on the clock. I don't have time for your stupid maps. Alright, I brought your fairy.
Toddy and you, young one of the altered shape, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic.
I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release to shoot it. Aim with things, target with L. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of Okay. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Deku Link wasn't on the bingo card of things we were going to be doing in this game. Okay, we need to move. We need to move. So there's like no way to pause this game. I guess I can do this. Okay, so at least there is something of a pause that I can use. I can open up the item screen, but there's no, like, I can't pause and save like I could in Ocarina of Time. I have to use one of the owl stations. Oh, boy. Hey, can I pop that balloon? Maybe if I aim better. I bet I can pop that balloon if I get a little closer. Yep, sure can. I don't know what that did for me, but I did it. Great, we've already hit our first night of the first day.
Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is, but don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You have to pass my test first.
Are you ready? Sure.
Alright, line up, guys!
Huh?
The five of us will run and hide in different... Oh no, it's the Soliana Boys Challenge from Sonic 06. If you can catch all of us before sunrise, we'll teach you the secret.
Before the night just be... Oh, that's not good.
Oh, and Deku Nuts aren't fair game. They're bright and hurt our eyes, so you can't use them. Okay? Got that? Alright. Are you ready?
Not really, actually, but I don't really have a choice. I have to find you in order to get into the observatory. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Where are you hiding? Can I get in there? Because in that little hole would be a great place to hide. Oh, I see one, I think. Nope, that's not one of the Soliana boys. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, there is. Sneaky bastard. You were hiding behind this person. You thought you were sneaky, but you weren't. You thought you were so damn sneaky. Anyone else hiding around these parts? In here, perhaps? This is south. Okay, hold on. I don't know where they all are. Is the thing. I want to make sure. Oh, good thing oh wait, are you the one I already found? Oh, never mind. You're the one I already found, I think. I guess that's where they're gonna congregate after I find them. Oh, I see a heart piece up there. I mean, this isn't really the time to get one. I don't even think I could get one if I wanted to, but I guess I could maybe actually. Nope, never mind. Definitely can't. Okay, time to keep going. Oh, I see one right there. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You're not one of the boys I'm looking for. You're just the guard to the hideout. About around the tree. What if I use the flower to launch myself? Can I get that far? I can. Well, this doesn't look... Oh. Hi. Will the young one play? I don't have the money to play. This is not what I thought I was jumping into. I thought this would be a hiding spot for one of the kids. Which it appears it is very much not. Alright, where are these bastards? Aha! I see one over there. How do I get over there? How would one get over there is the question. What does this sign say? Become a bomber's notebook expert. After all, notebook skills mean adventure skills. If you come across an event or hear any news from other bombers, jot down your notebook. Press start to look at any info you've gathered so far. In event notes, you'll find a list of events on the upper screen and the selected events on the lower screen. Okay. Ah. Well, didn't want to fall. Can I climb up to the roof of the building through this door? Not now, I can't. The doors don't open. Okay, what if I... Hold on. I can get up through this way. So I can get up through this. Come on. Got it. Alright, there's 2. You caught me. There's only 3 left. Yeah, only. I don't know where they could possibly be hiding. They're clearly not out in the open, so now I'm just gonna start breaking shit. Can I break boxes? Okay, they can hide in boxes too. In that case, let me go back to the laundry area. Because there were some boxes that I could have broken there too. I thought they were gonna be all... I thought it was gonna be like actual hide and seek where they're hiding around trees and around rocks and in houses and things like that. And I didn't think they'd actually like phase inside the damn boxes. No, I don't care. I don't care. On a time limit. Shut up. Okay. That gives me enough to buy a map from the guy. Although, do I want a map of the Clock Town? Clock Town seems pretty simple. I don't know if I need a map for this area. I might want to save my rubies for some other stuff later down the line. I have not been to this area yet. So, let's have a wander around this part of town, see if we can find any more boxes to break. What the hell are you doing? Oh, and you're... See, so we have the first 2, which are in pretty clever hiding places, like real hiding places. The next 2 were just crouched up in boxes like little bitches. And then this last guy just forgot what game he was playing. He was like, just chilling in the middle of nowhere.
You're pretty good for a deck, you scrub. If only you were human.
I was at some point.
Then I could give you an original bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way! No scrubs! I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once though, so pay close attention. Are you ready?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's not that. It's 5, 4, 2, 3, 1. 5, 4, 2, 3, 1. The entrance to our secret hideout is in East Clock. Yeah, I stumbled into it earlier. 5, 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay. It would be this direction. 5, 4, 2, 3, 1. I don't like the sound of the I barely started and I feel like I've just wasted an enormous amount of time. You have to say a secret code. It is 5, 4, 2, 3, 1.
If you know the code, then you remember, right? Okay, here you go. There's lots of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever!
Dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain. I feel like I shouldn't already be at the second day. We've barely begun. Alright, well, I guess that if that's the end of our first day, I'll go back and I'll save at the owl statue. See, like, with Ocarina of Time, there wasn't really a way to do it wrong, technically speaking. Like, there was no... The fail state was you lose, game over, reload the last checkpoint. That's how most games are, but this game... you have 3 days to do it, and I don't know what the stakes are when we reach the end of the 3 days. Do I have to redo everything? Do I maintain, like, what is lost and what is retained at the end of the 3-day period? So, like, I'm fearing the stakes because I don't know what they are. And I feel like I've already made a lot of costly errors. It's going to make this a lot harder than it probably needs to be. But, putting that aside, I don't know how to feel so far, because it's a Zelda game, and every Zelda game I've played so far has gotten off to a somewhat of a slow start. Ocarina of Time technically throws you into a temple pretty quickly, or dungeon, I get, whatever. It throws you into whatever you want to call the standard Zelda exploration gameplay affair, where that you go into the Deku Tree. Skyward Sword took 5 years to actually begin, and Majora's Mask so far, looks like feels like we might be a bit of ways away from our first proper temple or dungeon. So I'm not going to judge it too harshly yet, because I know sometimes Zelda games can take a bit to get going. But I'm intrigued. I'll say that much. I'm intrigued to see where this goes. Okay, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more Majora's Mask 3D. Goodbye.